Welcome to etvFutures.com. Today is Thursday, March 6th. I'm Caitlin Sisney with your Commodities Open. Crude oil rose to $105.97 a barrel. The third day this week, New York prices have reached a record as the U.S. dollar fell to its lowest ever against the euro. Oil closed at a record yesterday after U.S. crude oil inventories fell for the first time in 8 weeks and OPEC refrained from raising production. Crude is now trading at $105.64 per barrel on the NYMEX. The Energy Department said natural gas inventories fell by 135 billion cubic feet last week, less than analysts had expected. Natural gas is trading at 9.814 per million British thermal units. Gold futures fell dramatically, pulling back after surging to a record high over $995 an ounce in the previous session as traders locked in gains. Gold is trading at $978.60 an ounce. Meanwhile, silver is trading up at $20.90 an ounce. Today, we're joined by John Kilduff from MF Global. John will give his outlook for the commodities market.
Caitlin, we've had a bit of a mixed performance this morning in the energies, but the rally appears to be re-emerging once again, building on yesterday's spectacular gains and performance, particularly for crude oil. We're solidly above the $105 mark, and we look to be heading higher on the continued weakness in the dollar. Our good friends at the European Central Bank declined to cut rates and help stabilize the greenback here. So we've now seen the British pound sterling cross above the $2 mark, heading for 201. Further gains for the euro and further declines here for the yen have all helped restoke inflation fears. Gold at the moment is lagging down $6, but $1,000 an ounce gold is an inevitability at this point, and more of a matter of when, and likely this week than if. Similarly, silver holding solidly above the $20 mark has 21 in sight as well. We're bullish really across the board here. Natural gas inventories came out a little while ago showing a smallish decline relative to estimates, although they're relatively in line with our own expectation of a draw of 132 billion cubic feet. The commodity rally across the board in the ags continues, highest level for cocoa and coffee that we've seen in some time. Similarly, copper quite strong as well. So at this point, the weak sister of all this continues to be gasoline due to the 15-year high in inventories that we're seeing, and we're also seeing that gasoline crack spread continue to get hit quite a bit. So the close your eyes and buy for crude oil and heating oil remains in place, as does the strength in the heating oil RBOB gasoline spread play, where participants continue to buy heating oil and sell gasoline, which is counterintuitive to the usual seasonal play, where gasoline is stronger and more bullish than heating oil this time of year because of the calendar situation that we're facing, obviously. But there seems to be no end for the strength, again, for crude oil.
Thanks, John. That's all for your Commodities Open. I'm Caitlin Sisney. Join us later today for the Commodities Recap right here on etvFutures.com.